My name is Xavier, and welcome to 1.5 million undead skeletons and crypt ghouls and birds and bats, oh my. Going to crush the Order of the Flame, all led by the myth, the legend himself, Arkhan the Black. This being said, here's my plan. I got my Scorpion up front ready to just dash right in. I'm gonna find whatever's in there, and we're gonna crush it with reckless abandon. Let us begin. And then, like, you know what? I'm actually going to go into kind of slow motion right out of the bat. And then I'll, once I get everybody attacking, we'll go back into normal mode here. All right, basically, all you guys get in. Get the hounds up there. Let's get all of these bats up on their catapult. We'll get the carrion up there as well. And then the archers, you guys are in locked formation. We'll get you up attacking their archers. Looking good. Is everybody at this point running and moving? Yes, make sure we're running. And let's start going. Let's start going. So this shouldn't be that big of an issue. I did notice one very interesting thing here. Let me just talk about it for a second. So if I come in here, like if I just load the game and I go with these settings, movement here and rotation on the first tick up, it's really fast. Like I can scroll, like I had to slow it down and then come back in order to get that intro pan in the beginning of the game because it was going so fast, which is going to be a big blur when it's compressed. But then I drop it down, and then I drop it back up, and it's super slow, but way fast, or way slower than it was before, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm just curious, like, why exactly that's going on. But, for now, who cares? Let's watch the carrion here to land up on top of all of these doofuses. Yes, those things are huge! I had no idea they were so big. Wow, look at them just wreck those catapulteers, if that's what you want to call them, I suppose. Oh, yes! My favorite, the Scorpion. Come on, Scorpion. Show us your moves. Show us your moves! Yes, that's how you start an episode right there. That being said, let's not screw everything up here like a complete idiot. Let's run over here with the hounds and take out those archers while we have an opportunity. I do indeed not want to get all of my bats dead to all of their knights and all that stuff. But you know what? I think we'll be okay because we're crushing them and they're kind of standing here. Let's get all the bats up here, up on their peasant bowmen. And then let's get our melee, not our melee units, yeah, our solo, like the Tomb Lord, Arkhan himself, and our Lich Priest. Get them up here somewhere in the fray of things. Ooh, hounds! Hounds attacking the peasant bowmen! Oh, those poor peasant bowmen are getting wrecked. That is so sad for them. Their whole life, they were born, they grew up, they ate food, and then they had to, like, grow some plants or something to sustain their life, and now they're all just a pile of mush in the ground. Like, sadness and misery. Okay, I need to think for, like, 5 seconds here, so let's slow down for a second. Number one, I do not have my army even engaging. I don't know why. I thought I set them up, but for some reason, they all went into run move. Next up, my Scorpion over here is not doing anything. Let's get the Scorpion right in the midst of everything. Let's get my archers over here who are on number 3 on that, and let's get all of my lords and whatnot coming after their mounted yeomen. That looks very good to me. The bats, oh my god, the hounds just finished here. The bats are finishing here. I am thinking the following, right? Everybody, and I mean everybody, including this awesome new carrion, you guys come flying in there and take these things down. Let's go watch. Hey guys. Anything with giant wings is really hard to watch in groups. They're not all that fun. I don't see anything on the screen right now. The Scorpion's a lot more fun to watch, I will say. Oh, hey, look at this. A bunch of swordsmen are coming up, or spearmen rather, and they're just like running away because they're scared already. Oh, my Scorpion's out here just having fun times with friends. He doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. He's just running around there at full health the whole time. Well, this is going incredibly well. The one thing I'm a little concerned about here is a lot of my bats may be dying to these mounted yeomen, but we're going to flank them in the back here in just 2 seconds. Or not, or not. Let's get the hounds actually to chase them down. And let's do this. Let's reform really quick here. Let's get a formation of ghouls, maybe like right up there. That looks good. We'll get them running. We'll grab the archers. We'll hit space so I can see what's going on. We'll put them up here, get them running as well. And then everyone else is probably fine. They're all probably fine at this point. My Scorpion's like way the heck back here doing nothing, attacking 1 million spearmen. Not the best thing for him to be doing, but also not the worst. Still, I want him really to be in the middle to spread out the feeder everywhere. There we go. Now we're talking. Look at this, guys. Hold on. before you actually look at that, let me think for like 5 seconds here. Let's get the bats flying back over, I don't know, finish those guys off. Let's get the hounds coming over here just in general, and let's get the carrion flying out there, finish those off. As soon as they engage, we'll fly back on top of these guys and hit them in the head. But for right now, we'll do exactly this. My Scorpion, believe it or not, actually taking a few hits here. And then let's get all of our lords, and we'll bring them in right over there on their lord. Looking good. And let's also do a bit of the old Spirit Leech. Looks like they're finally engaging all of us from every direction, which is perfect. So you know what? Let's do this. Let's toss up a bit of the old Liber Mortis here. And then let's do the Spirit Leech over there. Awesome. If I can even get... Did that go off? Yes, it did. Okay, all of you guys get over there. Fantastic. Now, let's get bats flying over here one by one on all these various units. The carrion can come flying over here. Awesome. More bats over there. Let's get the Scorpion maybe up over on this side. And then you guys kind of move up in the direction over there. Let's get some of these hounds flanking in as well. Over in that direction and over here in that direction. Looks like the mounted yeoman actually reformed and started to break my hounds, believe it or not. That's a little scary. I really want my Scorpion to come back because he's getting wrecked by all these spearmen. Absolutely wrecked by them. Oh god, hounds! No, go the other way, go the other way. Don't fight spearmen all day long. I really just wanted you guys in there. Let's get some cinematic quality zooms here, shall we? I'll run these guys over there. Awesome. You guys over there, and let's go take a look at the battle line right now. Look at those carrion over there in the distance, doing barrel rolls and everything. We got bats flanking these spearmen while they're being attacked from the front by the spearmen. Got a whole bunch more spearmen here with hounds running in the background. They're attacking some more spearmen on the side. Crypt Ghouls just standing around, attacking their, like, 7-foot-tall lord. I don't know why he's so tall, but he is for whatever reason. All their abandoned catapults are sitting here on my archers are just standing guard, lobbing arrows up and over. Look at how the heck are they getting that kind of physics on those arrows? What the? That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, we'll fix that up in just a second. More hounds running in. Look at this. Oh, there's the Scorpion in the background as well. Arrows flying right over the carrion, over here into, I think, some more spearmen. This is a fun little battle right now. Absolutely doodly fun. That being said, let's go back into full motion here and pretty much crush everybody, I believe. Let's try to get a few more abilities up, shall we? We want all of these things to panic. We'll toss up on the bats the aspect of the Dread Knight. We'll do another Spirit Leech on their lord. I got a lot of Crypt Ghouls that aren't doing anything anymore. Let's run them out. Let's make sure the hounds are indeed busy chasing people down. They are for the most part. That's looking good. Yeah, we're pretty much dominating this. My carrion haven't even gotten hit yet. You know what I can do, though? Can I do death from above at any point? Do we have to take off for that to happen? I think so. Let's come over here, actually, and if possible, if we can get them into the air, we'll do death from above. Let's go over there, you. Great. We'll do death from above on these mounted yeomen in a second. You guys keep chasing them. Awesome. Let's get all of you guys in here. Let's get these hounds out, because they're actually not having a great day. This one bat out here seems to be... They're okay. They'll be okay. Come on, carrion. Let's do a bit of the... Oh, whoopsie daisy. I thought you had to target it. I didn't realize it just used it immediately wherever they are. I see. I've never actually used that ability before, so now I know. Now I know, and then you guys can come in here and do a bit of the old flanky McFlankosaurus. Looking good. Scorpion, go break those guys into the ground. Archers, you guys, I don't know, just find something to shoot at somewhere. You guys can come back. Ghouls over there are awesome. And for the most part, we're pretty much done here. We'll have our spearmen chase the cavalry off the map. I just want to be a little careful not to actually physically lose any units. Let's pull the bats back. A unit has been wiped out. Which one was it? I think it was a spearman. Nope, it was a ghoul. I lost an entire ghoul someplace. I have no idea where. Well, that's all right. Hey, look at this. Their lord is actually in here melee attacking my archers, if you can believe it. That's kind of absurdity. Let's do a bit of the old Spirit Leech on him, and then we should win this battle in like 3 seconds. Okay, yep, he's getting low here. Oh, yeah, and he's retreating now. He's running away. And this is the end of the Order of the Flame, friends. This is how they go. Down in flames, as they say. God, the camera's so much more cinematic when it actually lets you pan slowly. Yep, run for the hills! Your order is no more, you doofus. Please, I want to end the battle before I lose any more. So I lost, I think, 1 Crypt Ghoul total there, which isn't bad. I don't think that's bad at all. I want to go see how everything's shaped up. So I think this is a little bit more of a cinematic campaign than the last one. And so far I'm enjoying it. Although maybe it's a little bit slower, but you know what? My videos are already like 99% faster than everyone else's, so slowing it down that much Probably still faster than most people. That being said, my Carrion got 126 kills. Holy, the Hounds did insane. 162, 147. Bats did fair. They all got like 50, 60 each. Tomb Scorpion got about 100. Crypt got about 190. All right, that's good. The Spearman didn't do much, but you know, they're not really supposed to, and all of my lords I think were busy. So that was a nice shared effort all around, with the big carriers being the carry on the carriers, as it were, and also the Dire Wolves. We lost 331 out of 1,600. They lost everything, including their entire faction. Mogan of the Flame! More like Mogan into the Sea, because that's the way he was running the last time I saw him. Let us occupy this here town. Wait, I thought he would be dead. What happened?
The next stage complete.
Yeah, literally, I thought that was the next stage of, you know, the extermination of that species. Oh, I see what's happening. That was their last town. Once this army, it's now...
take me for a churl?
What's it called? It's now suffering from attrition, and then it's gonna be gone completely not too long from now. So, Man's Ruin. The trait gained +5 leadership when fighting against men. That is not bad. Arkhan, a solid opponent to the realm of men, as they say. Let's see what I can do here for talents. I really don't have a solid direction other than I like these chevrons, so I kind of want to go for that soon. Just for the sole purpose of the chevrons. I still haven't really decided on this, but I do think the Spirit Leech is insanely strong, so maybe I'll upgrade it a little bit. And after that, I don't know. But it probably does make some sense to get the Purple Sun, if nothing else. Even if we don't go all the way into other stuff. I'm definitely going to avoid most of this stuff. Yeah, I don't care about this. All is mine. Looting, sacking, post-battle. It's just a little bit of money everywhere. Ambush success chance, renowned. Yeah, it's just not that important to me. So yeah, let's go for Spirit Leech. Looking good, and we now need to replace our one Crypt Ghoul, or... No, we just conquered, so we can't move. We can recruit him up in the global pool, although we're going to be here for 2 turns if we do, so I may end up canceling that. That's the only thing we can really do right now. Kofar is not of the size where we can actually build the pottery mine, but... Oh, wait, no. What is this? Knights of Arrigo. In Fyrus. That's a different faction. Okay, I thought that was like Order of the Flame there, but it's not.
Not blight my soul.
Looks very similar with the white flag with the red. But, all right, Lashik, what do you guys got for us here? Probably what I'm going to do is start worrying about our order. Yeah, we're at -71, -8. I really, really want to take care of that. So let's go for order. Public order +4. We build the obelisk here. It'll get rid of half of it, and we're going to need a population surplus of, I think it's 2 to get this up next with the 2,800, and we're nowhere near that right now, so. Anything else to do over here? Nope, no rights. Any friends? Yep, I'm already friends with the vampire. How about Suddenberg? They think -10 of me. The dwarves are -11. Vegans, errantry. All right, let's think for a minute here about what direction I should go in. So Kofar is part of a 4-part province with these doofer men. And I, with Arkhan, have the ability to crush men. Well, not really crush them, but I get, you know, +2 leadership or whatever, so. Probably, though, it's the only thing I can do, unless I want to come all the way back down here, leave this, like, 1-city province alone, and then start attacking these things. So, I think I just have to carry on, and we'll go attack Martek, and then we'll attack Al-Haik, and then we'll attack whatever this fighter's place is. It seems kind of dumb to me, really. So, you know what that means? We're probably going to end up canceling this and moving out of here next turn. So let's not even worry about it. We'll get rid of him, and off we go. Not a bad start. Ooh, yeah, they have to attack us because they really don't have any... Yeah, okay. Well, bye, guys. Bye, guys. Oh, I lost a unit of bats. Fine, $300. I get another 200, or I get some jars. Let's go for the 200 and the movement range so I can get across the map and crush them a little bit more. God, that's the thing with bats, though. You lose them all the time automating. Mission successful. Destroy Knights of the Flame and get $2,000 and 30 jars. Search any ruined settlement for treasure. You get 515 jars. All right, Knights of the Flame obliterated. What's going on down here? Can we build something up? No. I could do... you know what? It actually might make sense to do this now. I'm at the point where I have so much money. I think it's smart, but I'm not really sure, to be entirely honest. I'm more concerned with the rebellion. We're going to have a rebellion in 3 turns, but I'm going to have an obelisk for +4 in 1 turn, cutting that down quite a bit, and then I can build another obelisk over here on the Sorcerer's Islands, unless they have a trade resource. That's correct, and that'll take care of all of it, and I will indeed stave off the rebellion completely, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's upgrade our Tomb Prince into Fighty McFights a lot. We'll go Conqueror, 8 melee attack, 10 weapon strength. That's insane. And then Remek, our Lich Priest.
I have my suspicion.
I really want to start out... Ooh, the Pendulum. The Pendulum! It's so hard to not go for that, but I also want Replenished Troops. Let's go for the Pendulum first, though. It'll probably actually kill enough people that it will keep our casualties low. To the point where it actually gives us more or less need for replenishment than replenishment would restore if the people got killed without the Pendulum, if that all made sense. Regardless, we're moving up here. Next turn, we'll take Martek. While I'm here, if I wanted to, I could grab a couple extra guys. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have, you know... I did lose some Crypt Ghouls, so maybe some Swordsmen, or I've only got a front line that involves 3 Skeletons. Let's get 2 more Skeletons here with shields, just to hold any kind of line, or to be capable of holding any kind of line. Alright, this looks pretty good. Kofor's at -7, but we're at 1 order. So I'm fine with that for the time being. Kofor will indeed need to build the pottery, though. We have a quest reward for that. Wow, look at this region. We've got iron here, and we've got salt. And then over here, believe it or not, we have spices. I have never seen this before. Every single city in this province, or whatever it is. Or is it every region in this province, or province in this region? I don't know which one's which, but regardless, every single city has a separate unique resource. I've never seen that. I don't know if there's any other place that exists, but that's crazy. That is the clear path, then, for these guys. I just kind of fumbled into it. I also noticed when I looked at the editing that this Arkhan was supposedly a hard start, which boggles my mind, because so far it's been, like, mind-numbingly easy. But let's just go check for trades at all. No one likes us. Maybe the dwarves? Military actions against Knights of the Flame. Okay, the dwarves are going to hate us pretty soon, and they're probably going to declare war on us, because soon we're going to attack their other friends, the Martek, I bet. Because if they like the Order of the Flame, they probably like these guys too. Which means I have to get ready to fight these dwarves, which means I need to upgrade the Wizard's Palace here, and then we probably have to build a building. Well, I was going to build the Hex Race, but that only gives me 1 unit. I'm going to need something else beyond that. And we'll cross that bridge very soon. For now, though, it's a done. Oh!
Brave or foolish?
Is he gonna declare war on me? Or is he gonna try to make me not fight him? Yeah. I was hoping for some kind of foolish, but he was brave.
The great necromancer.
Oh, the dwarves want a non-aggression pact. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Because that will maybe offset the fact that I'm about to declare war on their supposed friends, the Martekians or whatever. Should probably get the terminology correct every once in a while. Thegan's Errantry, that's the name. Red unlocked, Great Incantation of Tahoth. Interesting. Now, I don't really know what that is. Great Incantation of Tahoth. $5,000 to activate it. Cooldown 15 turns. It's active for 5 turns. A Casket of Souls unit will become available for recruitment into any army. Really? Casket of Souls. This is a magical artillery. Huh. It's armored with armor-piercing missiles and the Light of Death. What the hell is the Light of Death? The keeper of the casket may allow some of the tormented spirits trapped inside to escape, not for mercy, but to let the damned souls rain down upon a loosely specified area. Okay? This is weird. What is this thing down here? Covenant of Power. Great increase to power reserves. Constant on self. Huh. It also has Siege Attacker. Now that is fantastic. That is very fantastic. because you could immediately bypass walls and save a bunch of turns. Missile damage 860 with armor piercing? Holy, missiles 40, armor piercing missile 90, explosive base 24, explosive armor piercing 56, number of projectiles 7, reload time 17 seconds. Wow, what a weird thing. Ammunition 20 magical ammunition, 440 range, a charge bonus of 8, armor of 80, melee attack 20, defense 14. Wow. Now that is fascinating. That is a very fascinating unit. Unit experience +2 for all unit recruits and Lord recruitment rank +3? That's so I could activate this right before I build up my next army. I could put this in the army, and then I could get +3 rank for my Lord that I recruit, plus 2 additional experience for all of my new units. So I'll definitely do that when I finish my my dynasty research here, and we can recruit our second army. For now, though, we'll leave that alone. Yes, your master will return. That being said, let me not forget to do some of this stuff first. Oh, I can upgrade this obelisk. This is going to give me an additional +2 order, which is very important. And it's going to give me a +1 unit capacity of carrion, and also a little bit more untainted. I don't think that matters because we have like 100% untainted, basically. Or we will when that chaos goes away in like a turn or something like that. Still, I definitely want more order, even though we're at -4 here. How much money is this going to be? 1350. Let's go for it. The Sorcerer's Islands is going to need another one, even though I could really use some more income. We have to stabilize this order, and this is the only way to do it. Multiple obelisks. Voila. We're down to 8100. I'm going to upgrade this pretty soon for 3000, bringing me down to 5000, and then I have to decide between the burial grounds or... Actually, no, then I have to do the burial grounds, bringing us down to like 2,000. And then I either have to do the statuary of Khemri for the Ushabti, or I need to build these things for 22 and 4,500 to get the sepulchral stalkers. I think I have to go straight to the Ushabti because this is so much more money. 45 plus 22. This is just a direct 2,700. And that'll bring us down to like -1,000. All right, well, all my money's allocated there, and I haven't even built up anything in Kofur yet. That being said, the time has come for more enemies. Aw, guys, you wanted to be my friends. We could have been such good friends, but now I'm going to eat you and rip out your organs and put them in jars, and then we'll, like, stick them out in the desert to rot for a long time until we're bored of them, and then we'll throw them on the ground and step on them in some kind of ritual or some such. To get power out of your now defunct rotted heart. What say you to this, Baron Thegan? That's about what I thought, right? Absolutely. Whoa, they've got a full-on stack up there I just saw. Alright, well, this is kind of stupid. Let's just straight up auto-resolve. Hey, no bats died. What do you know? I think I did just get some experience there on my Scorpion, which is nice. Loot gained. Not very much. I think it was like 37 or something. And we are going to go for Occupy again. Couple more promotions. God, promotions are way too fast in this game. Way too fast. Okay, life leeching for 25 seconds. Improve power recharge rate. Now, would that actually work? I know it only works when you're casting, and I only cast like 3 times a battle, but hey, if I get 25 seconds of life leeching and... Maybe it would work in this case. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that's a half-useful perk. Let's go check these things. Embalmed and Elixir. Hit points and fire resistance and missile resistance. Those are okay, but they're nothing like super-duper special. I think I actually just want to do another Spirit Leech to get the mana cost down. It goes from 11 to 9. I really, really love that spell a lot. So we'll do that. Awesome. And then our Lich Priest, of course, the Pendulum. The Pendulum of Balance, friends. What does he have over here? He's got walls, as you can see from the crenulated parapets up top of the name of the town. He's got a garrison of 8. Let's see what that actually is. Hold on. No. None of this. Get that out of there. No. Let's get out. Okay, click on this. Let's click on the garrison. So he's got some mounted yeomen. He's got men-at-arms, spearmen-at-arms, 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 peasant bowmen, peasant bowmen, peasant bowmen. His garrison's pathetic.
You dishonor me.
His army, what the hell is this? He's got 732 horsemen. You gotta be kidding me. Of the ones I can see anyway, he's got at least 8 mounted horsemen, but this is a pathetic army. Peasant bowmen, men-at-arms, and Baron Thegan. Okay, this is going to be a lot of units, but not good units.
You are not him.
So I'm very glad that I did opt to build more of those spearmen, that's for sure, because I'm going to need them. Look at my archers are getting some experience there as well. That's pretty cool. Is there anything I want to craft? Well, first of all, is there anything I can craft? Answer, no such luck, so we won't even worry about that for now. And I think that's it. We're at -6, -9 over here. In Kofar. Lashiek is at -87 -4, but in 2 turns we'll be at -0. So that'll bring us down to -95 before we hit 0, and then we'll actually be at +2 a turn after that, and we'll start regaining our order, keeping our skeletal tomb doofers in check. And also, in 3 turns, I can grow my population here in the Caliph's palace. Whew, what a mouthful. What a mouthful. Let's end the turn and see what this guy does. I'm going to guess nothing. Before I do, one last time, any friends to be made here? Are these guys mad at me because I declared war? War with Thegan's energy? Yes, but only -1. That is surprising. That is very surprising. I actually may be able to make friends with them, and it's all thanks to the fact that I was able to kill the Blood Axe tribe for the most part. That's the only reason they like me.
Make your proposal. My longbeards grumble, so make it quick.
I could offer them, you know, I could offer them a payment of 300 just to increase the likelihood of potentially maybe getting trade or something. Maybe. Small gift of 470. I do have a little bit of money.
Oathbound.
Here we go. Here you go, friends. That's going to give us another 8 over time, although it's going to go down pretty quickly. But this might be just enough to eke out like a trade agreement if they're feeling particularly happy with me. We'll see. Something about sweeping across the desert sands is just wholly fulfilling for me in this campaign. It's really enjoyable. I love this environment. And normally I love snow environments in all games, but the snow environment in this game is also stupidly foggy. So I didn't enjoy that very much with Malekith. If there's a no fog mod ever, I'll be happy to replay like a Malekith campaign. But until then, 2 more turns for this thing to grow. This is going to be a ginormous battle, potentially. Let's increase our Tomb King here. Leadership, defense, or attack. I'm probably going to go for attack. Or I could go for training, actually. Let's do that since I have it there. We'll train up our troops passively, which has been working out fairly well. We do have a decent amount of experience here on people.
What?
I guess it's time. This is going to be, I guess it's time to start sieging.
Erase them.
Because I don't have siege attacker on anybody, so I can't actually waltz in there and just kill them right now. I'm pretty sure he's going to sally forth and attack me next turn, and that's going to be the episode. So we're looking at a catapult. He has got mounted archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units of mounted horses. A number of pole arms. Men-at-arms with pole arms. Interesting. They'll be really good at killing my scorpion, so maybe I'll just send my scorpion off to kill their horses or something. They've got 4 bowmen down here in the garrison. Another cav. They've got 2 bowmen up here, so 6 total. And they've got 1 men-at-arms. So it shouldn't be that bad because their units are pretty terrible, and I have a good counter to most of their units. My hounds can probably chase down their cav. Of course, they'll die, I think, once they get to them. But they can chase them down and stop them, and then maybe someone else could come in, like a scorpion or spearman or something. It's going to be an interesting setup. I think all my bats and the carrion can crush all their bowmen before they do any damage whatsoever. And of course, the catapult. But regardless, let's continue the siege. I realize I didn't even build anything, so can I throw in, I'll just throw in a couple of that, we'll continue. I'm pretty sure when I end the turn, he's going to come out and attack, and I'm going to have a big battle on my hands, but let's find out right now. Yep. Alrighty, McFlighty, friends. Righty, McFlighty. You are defending against Thegan's errantry. Look at this. This is going to be a fun battle. Absolutely dootly fun. Out in the open, I'm drawing them away from their parapets, as it were. They'll be coming directly towards us with actually an insane amount of horsemen. An insane amount. I do have 5 spearmen. We're going to have to play this very carefully. I'm not quite exactly sure how to do it. I think my lords will have to go out and just pretend that they're spearmen and just start hacking at them. I'll have to micromanage a lot, maybe do a lot of slow motion. My 3 ghouls can get in and probably take down like their halberdiers or something like that. They don't really have many melee units. Of course, all my flying units, of which I have 4, are going to have to deal with their 6 archers and whatnot, but we should be able to, actually 7 if you include the ranged unit here. I think my Scorpion's going to have to get himself somehow into all that cav. I probably can hold half their cav at bay by just screwing around with some units on a flank. And then lastly, of course, we have the hounds. The hounds are sketchy in this instance. They can catch the cav to stop them, but they'll die really fast. So I probably need to run the hounds away from them unless I'm prepared to hit them from multiple sides and obliterate them very, very quickly, which I probably won't be. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. A very, very micromanagement intensive battle. And I think it's the kind of battle that deserves the start of a new episode. So, until the future, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Flanking these spearmen while they're being attacked from the front by the spearmen. Got a whole bunch more spearmen here with hounds running in the background. They're attacking some mortar spearmen on the side. Cripples just standing around, attacking their like 7-foot-tall lord. I don't know why he's so tall, but he is for whatever reason. All their abandoned catapults are sitting here. All my archers are just standing guard, lobbing arrows up and over. Look at how the heck are they getting that kind of physics on those arrows? What the?